Listen, there are unique people of God that are rising up in this season, and some of you carry an atmosphere that even most believers are not used to. Listen, God made you different for a reason, and he told me to remind his chosen ones on today not to get discouraged by rejection. See, your ways are unconventional. Your ways are unorthodox, and because your anointing and who you are stretches beyond what most Christians have seen in their own church, they're going to demonize you. See, there might even be pastors who are influential, groups of Christians and believers who are skeptical of you. Heck, they might even try to cancel you because they don't recognize what you carry. It doesn't fit or match their norm. But God says, I am sending you to disrupt their norm, so embrace it. Let me tell y'all something. In this life, you have people who are like thermometers, and then you have people who are like thermostats. See, thermometers, all they can really do is check the temperature, but they can't really do nothing to change it. So really, they just go along with whatever's happening. But thermostats shift the temperature, and they can set it at whatever standard they want it at. Listen, some of you are about to bend the season of something for a move of God that's going to shake people out of their norm. See, when you enter into a dimension, that atmosphere is going to have to bend to whatever temperature that you set it at. So understand that thermometers just go with the temperature, but thermostats reset it. Thermostats don't argue with people. It sets the standard regardless of what people have to say, because you're pulling on the electricity of that AC unit, which is God himself, and can't nobody contend with that. Hello, somebody. See, the current environment doesn't match your setting because people are too cold, and because you set it at 100 degrees, it's triggering people. So people are going to say things like, what is he doing? Who does he think he is? Oh, he think he hot, huh? Because you're disrupting their norm, because they're conformed to a culture. Well, you were sent to conform the culture. Me and you are not the same. See, God has you practicing individuality while other people are just carbon copies of each other. See, you're an appreciating asset while they're a depreciating asset. But watch this, because the atmosphere that you bring is so hot, regardless if people get with it at first or not, eventually that room is going to slowly have to bend to your standard. And that's when people are going to know that heaven was backing you the whole time, because you're about to set an entire generation on fire. And listen, you have to be careful not to get discouraged in this season, because there are going to be Christians who call you prideful, because who you are and your global assignment stretches beyond the limitations they set for themselves. And we live in a time and a generation where people and Christians are demonizing men with global assignments. They are demonizing prosperity, and they are offended with money. So if you are not careful, you will allow mediocre Christians to humble you into mediocrity. Keep going and keep being yourself in this season. You different for a reason. Come on, let's get it.